Hello, friends of Sudoku, and welcome to the New York Times May 18, 2024 edition of the Hard Sudoku puzzle. First, I see a very clear 1 and 4 here and here, blocking these squares, so we got to have a 1 and a 4 here. I further see a 6 blocking here and here, so here is a 6. 7 must go here or here, blocking down. 7 blocks over here, 7 goes here or here, and this 7 blocks down. So one of these two squares must be a 7. 2, 5, 7, 8 here. 8 and 5, this is a 2 or a 7 square. 7, 8, this is a 2 or a 5 square. How about that? Since we know that these must be a 1 and a 4, and we have a 9 blocking here, and we have a 9 blocking here, here, and here, it is now clear that this position must be occupied by a 9. We have a 7 blocking here. We found this 9, so this can't be a 7. And we have this 7 blocking up here, so this is a 7. We also remember that we said that one of these two had to be a 7. Now, clearly this can't be a 7, therefore this is the 7. 2, 5, and 8 here. 8 and 5 block this square, it must be a 2, and a 5 and an 8 go here. The 8 blocks, so 5 here and 8 here. 1, 4, and 9 here. The 9 that we found earlier blocks here, and there's 9 blocks here and here. Therefore, this must be a 9, 6, and 8. The 8 blocks down, giving me a 6 here and an 8 here. These two 8s block here, and these two 8s block here and here. Ergo, we have an 8 here. 1 and 4, therefore a 2 and a 5 here. Don't know what to do about that, but we know that a 2 now must go here or here. 3 could go in any of these squares, and a 5 could go here or here only. Here and here, therefore we have a 6 here. These two 6s block across, and these two 6s block up. Another 6 here. 3 and 7, 7 blocks, 3 goes here, 7 here. Now we can figure out what this is, because these must be a 2 and a 5. By the way, the 5 blocks over, so the 2 goes here and the 5 here. And this square, therefore, must be a 3. 3, 4, 6 here must wait. But the 2 and the 8 here can't wait, because we have this 2 blocking down, giving me an 8 here and a 2 here. This 2 blocks across. This 2 blocks down. One of these must be a 2 blocking over. This 2 blocks over. This 2 blocks down. And this 2 blocks down. So in column 1, the 2 must go here. And now we find ourselves with a 3, 6, 9 here and a 3, 6, 9 here. None of these squares can be a 3, 6, or a 9. Therefore, a 3, 6, and a 9 must go here. These two squares must be a 6 and a 9. Therefore, this has got to be the 3. Now, 1, 4, 5, and an 8 here. 8 and 5 must go here somewhere. We got two 8s blocking here, so this is the 8. We got a 5 blocking here, so this is the 5. 1, 4 here and here and here now, and a 6 and a 9 here. with this 8 that we just found and this 8, we are blocking from having an 8 here, and we have an 8 blocking down here, and this corner square can also not be an 8. So this is an 8. 1, 4, 5, 7 missing in these 4 squares. There's a 1, 5, and a 7 blocking here, so this must be a 4. 1, 5, 7 here. Not sure at all. 3 and 6 here, of course. And 1, 4, and a 9 here. Also not sure. 7 here or here. But also a possible 7 here and here. Funny how we need a 1, 4, 7 here, and we need a 1, 4, 7 here. Interesting, actually. I like these kinds of patterns. A little observation, but probably not of much value. We have a 2 and a 7 blocking here, and we have a 2 and a 7 blocking here. But I need to have one more pair of 2 and a 7 to give me a 2 and a 7 for this column here. Oh well, at least the sun is shining, and tomorrow is the day where the water temperature outside of my apartment will probably reach 15 degrees. That's centigrades, of course. And I have told my wife that when the water reaches 15 degrees, I will try to see if I can endure it and go for a swim. I'm looking forward to the swim, but not to the 15-degree water. But everyone else is going swimming already, and I'm a little bit jealous, I have to say. We'll see. So am I not spotting a 5 and a 7 pair? Let me have a look here. We know one of these is a 7. Now we have a 5 blocking down here and across here and across here. So yes, of course, here's a 5, 7 and a 1, 4 here, here, and here now. And that means that these two squares cannot be 1 and 4. They must be a 2 and a 7. And therefore, a 1 and a 4 here. The 1 blocks down, giving me a 4 and a 1 like so. This 1 blocks here, therefore we have a 1 here. 5 and 7 for these two squares. 5 and 7 here, not 5 and 7 here. We will see about the unique rectangle if we need it. We may not need to because we have a 4 blocking up here and a 4 blocking up here and a 4 blocking here. So this is a 4. And these two 4s block here and this 4 blocks here. We have a 4 here. 1 and 9 here. 2 and 7 here. We also need a 1 for this column. The 1 blocks here, so here's the 1. 2, 7 here and here. 2 blocks, here is a 7, here is a 2. Now we have a 7 here. And where is the next number coming from? 5 and 9. The next number certainly is here. It's a 5 and this is a 9. Now we have a 9 here and a 1 here. And here. Now we have a 4 here and a 4 and a 1 here. Still a 2 and a 5 missing up here. But I think we can do this square now. It must be a 2. And this is a 2 therefore, and this is a 5. Now we have a 5 here. 3 and 4 going here. 4 blocks over. Here's a 3, here's a 4. 3 and 3 block over and 3 blocks up. A 3 goes here. 7 and 9 here. 9 blocks. Here's a 7. Here is a 9. This is a 7, 5. Now the 5 goes here and the 7 here. 9 blocks. Here's a 6. Here's a 9. Now we have a 6 here and a final 3 here. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.